You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Yamaha test rider and racer Augusto Fernandez has once again been entrusted with an important testing program for Yamaha. Today, Fernandez took part in mid-season testing at the Motorland Aragon circuit in Spain, which focused on testing the performance of Yamaha's latest V4 engine. This test is one of Yamaha's key steps in developing their motorcycles to compete in the highly competitive MotoGP World Championship. The V4 engine is reportedly more powerful and has a different character compared to Yamaha's traditional inline-4 engine, which has been their mainstay. Yamaha hopes this innovation will help them catch up with main competitors like Ducati and KTM, who have successfully used the V4 engine configuration. During the test session, Augusto Fernandez completed several laps to collect data and provide feedback to the technical team. Fernandez appeared focused and consistent throughout the session, experimenting with various engine settings and mappings to achieve the right feel. Despite the hot and windy track conditions, Fernandez was able to make the most of the opportunity provided. And here's the full story. Yamaha has taken another serious step in the development of their motorcycles by holding a special test session at the Motorland Aragon circuit in Spain today. This session has drawn attention as it was attended by Yamaha's test rider and satellite team rider, Augusto Fernandez, who was entrusted with testing the new V4 engine currently being developed by the Japanese manufacturer. The test is part of the mid-season development program, designed to gather technical data and direct feedback from riders on the characteristics and performance of the V4 engine. Yamaha is currently considering switching from its signature inline-4 engine to a V4 configuration, which is believed to be more competitive at the MotoGP level. From the morning, Augusto Fernandez was seen starting the session with a few warm-up laps to familiarize himself with the characteristics of the Aragon track. The hot and windy weather conditions posed a challenge, but Fernandez managed to complete the session consistently. He tested various engine mappings and chassis settings to evaluate the potential of Yamaha's V4 engine. This is an interesting experience. The V4 engine has a different power and acceleration character compared to our old bikes. My focus is to provide detailed feedback to help the team gather the data they need, Fernandez said in an interview at the paddock after the test session. Yamaha has not yet disclosed specific data on the performance of the tested V4 engine, including top speed or other advantages gained. However, some sources in the paddock mentioned that today's test went smoothly, and Yamaha successfully collected important data for the next development phase. This mid-season test is particularly important as Yamaha is at a critical juncture in determining the direction of their technical research moving forward. With Ducati and KTM dominating using V4 engines, Yamaha does not want to fall behind in terms of performance and development. Nevertheless, Yamaha remains cautious to ensure that the transition to the V4 engine does not compromise the handling advantages that have long been the hallmark of their motorcycles. The test program conducted by Fernandez in Aragon is planned to continue with additional testing sessions in the coming weeks. Yamaha hopes to combine the more aggressive character of the V4 engine with a chassis that remains agile and comfortable to ride. Meanwhile, Augusto Fernandez expressed enthusiasm and felt honored to receive such trust from Yamaha. "I feel this is a great opportunity. We are all working together to make this motorcycle better, and I am confident that Yamaha has the potential to return to the front of the pack," he concluded. With today's test results, Yamaha demonstrates its commitment to continuing innovation and pursuing technological excellence to compete at the top of the MotoGP standings. We look forward to seeing how the Yamaha V4 engine develops in future tests, and whether this will be the key to Yamaha's resurgence in the coming season. Pramac Yamaha rider Jack Miller made a surprising statement ahead of the 2025 Aragon GP. According to Miller, Yamaha's chances of winning at the Aragon circuit are very slim. He made this statement during an interview after Friday's free practice session. The Aragon is a very demanding track, especially in terms of top speed and acceleration, said Miller. I think Yamaha will struggle to win here. They have made some improvements, but I doubt it's enough to compete with the more powerful bikes. Miller's comments immediately sparked discussion in the MotoGP paddock. As is well known, the Aragon circuit features a long track with fast corners and several straight sections that require maximum acceleration and speed. This has often been a challenge for Yamaha, which has struggled in recent seasons to address weaknesses in its engine. Miller himself previously rode for Yamaha in the 2023 season before joining Pramac Yamaha. With his experience using Yamaha bikes, he claims to know exactly the challenges faced by the Japanese manufacturer. Yamaha bikes are known for their stability in corners, but on straightaways and exiting fast corners, they still fall short, Miller added. At Aragon, the track layout heavily relies on those aspects. I think that's their weak point. Nevertheless, Miller emphasized that he and the Pramac Yamaha team will continue to work hard to achieve the best possible results at the Aragon GP. We have good data from last year. Hopefully, we can find the right setup and break into the top 5. But for Yamaha as a whole, I think it will be difficult to see them on the top podium in the upcoming race, he concluded. We know Aragon isn't an easy circuit for Yamaha. We've prepared some things, but realistically, this isn't our favorite track, Quartararo said succinctly. In recent seasons, Yamaha has indeed struggled to be competitive at Aragon. In last year's race, they even failed to make it to the podium, losing out to Ducati, KTM, and Aprilia, which had better acceleration. This is an important note for Yamaha, which aims to regain its former glory this season. Interestingly, despite doubting Yamaha's chances, Miller remains optimistic that the Pramac Yamaha team has a better chance. Our bike has a slight advantage in some areas. If we can find the right setup, I'm confident we can compete for a top 5 position. But for the top podium spot, I'm still unsure if Yamaha can achieve it, said the Australian rider. The 2025 Aragon GP race, scheduled for next Sunday, will be a test for Yamaha. Can they defy Jack Miller's predictions and deliver a surprise performance? Or will they have to once again cede the podium to rival teams? All will be revealed when the starting lights go out at the Motorland Aragon circuit. Meanwhile, some other Yamaha riders have chosen not to comment extensively. However, an insider source from the Yamaha team revealed that they have brought some minor updates to the M1 bike, which are expected to help reduce the gap with their rivals at Aragon. The 2025 Aragon GP race will be a major test for Yamaha. Will they be able to defy Jack Miller's predictions and perform competitively, or will they have to settle for a lower position? We'll have to wait and see the results this weekend.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.